Ready to make the week great? Let's make it great. Let's do it. What do you think? Here we are, guys. All right, don't forget that OddsJam Player Prop mobile app. We are looking for you guys now to get in on that download. Do it now. It's great. It will help you make money. And the Discord link below. Paid picks are in there. Go check it out right now. Click the links below for the best sports books in your state. You got to have them. Bonuses, man. OddsJam Partner Program. Also available. Share that link with your friends. Get 20% of all revenue generated from that link. Live chat is available. And like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We would appreciate it. We also have a form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. There's a link for Mike and one for me if you want to talk to us one-on-one. You can contact us by email, mike@oddsjam.com, bob@oddsjam.com. And don't forget TikTok, OddsJam _nuts. Nuts with a Z. All right, we are here. Ready to rock and roll today. The rock and roll brigade is on the way. All right. I'm excited about the morning. Very excited about the morning. And I want to start off with something on a positive note. We went 2-1 yesterday. My one pick was my Cardinals pick was not very good. But we did go with Jacobs Dodgers, and they won. And we also went with Steven Rivera's NRFI in the Marlins Pirates game. So we are now 46-39-1. And it's time for a little bit of coffee on that. Cheers to y'all. Oh, yeah, there's coffee in there. Cheers. OddsJam coffee cup there, folks. I got that directly from Ina. Go to contact@oddsjam.com. Ina, wherever you are, hope you're having a great morning. And that's also to the whole OddsJam crew who are just doing a fantastic job implementing a lot of different things. See, Wally's in the house. Morning. See, Wally and Jacob's in the house. Smell that coffee. Let's get the money. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right. Before I go any further, I know that let's see what they got here. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the XFL, and it looks like XFL announced Sunday that one of the 8 teams in its rebooted spring football league will be located in Vegas, while 5 other teams will be based in cities that were part of the previous iteration of the league in 2020. Houston, Seattle, St. Louis, Washington, D.C., and Arlington, Texas. There will be 3 newcomers: Vegas, Orlando, Florida, and San Antonio. And they revealed the home venues of all the teams, and it's fantastic, and we love it, and we're excited about the XFL coming back to St. Louis. Very excited about that. All right. You know, it's time for a recap of yesterday. And let's start off with baseball. My Cardinals losing to the Reds 6-3. Votto hit a 3-run homer. Male was sharp in his return, and the Reds topped the Cards. Cubs sweep the Phillies. I don't want to hear any more about the Phillies. Yan Gomez had 2 home runs. Goodbye, Phillies. Not a very good team, really. Angels 9, Braves 1. Woo. That I didn't expect. Detmers with the win. Marlins 6, Pirates 5. Alcantara fan 10 in 6 innings. Marlins beat the Pirates in the 10th. Yankees beat the Orioles 6-0. Orioles now below 500 again. Aaron Judge hit his 37th home run, Major League leading 37th. Blue Jays beat the Red Sox 8-4. Twins over the Tigers, sweep the 2-game series. And White Sox beat the Guardians 6-3. Cease with 6 scoreless innings. Brewers beat the Rockies 10-9. They rally in the 8th for a wild 10-9 victory. Royals 4, Rays 2. Rangers 11, A's 8. Astros beat the Mariners 8-5. Dodgers won our other game 7-4 over the Giants. Nationals beat the Diamondbacks 4-3 as Ruiz gets 3 hits. And the Mets beat the Padres 8-5. Alonso with a 3-run homer and 4 RBIs. That takes care of Major League Baseball in the WNBA. And this was something that we found yesterday. A 3-pack, a butterfly bob, -6, -5.5, -6, and -6.5 for Dallas in the Dallas-Indiana game. And Dallas wins 96-86. Seattle 82, Atlanta 72. And Connecticut beats Minnesota 86-79. In the 3M Open, Tony Finau shot a 4 under 67. He won by 3 strokes. Scott Piercy just stumbled. Terrible. And Finau was down 5 strokes with 11 holes to play. And Finau just fell apart. Piercy fell apart. And Finau wins. All right. That takes care of the recap. NFL training camps opening. We're getting excited about that. The NFL right around the corner. Won't be long, folks. College football, NFL, you're going to have all kinds of stuff to bet. Cheers. Little coffee. All right. Let's go to a few comments here real quick. Jordan Thackeray. Cheers, boys. Let's win some money. Party crew. Dodgers game over 8.5 runs. Okay. I'll throw that in there. Lubra. Man, you guys won me a lot of dough yesterday with the Mets money line. I just missed a 6-leg taking Oakland over the Rangers. So close. Plus 34.66. And that stuff does happen sometimes. Thank you very much. We appreciate everybody that joins us on this show. It's time for me to share my screen and go to the Positive EV page and see what the heck is going on the Positive EV page. All right? Time to share. And let's think about putting a little parlay together here, too. I'm going to throw a little money line parlay out there just to let you guys see how it looks. All right. So here's what I've got. Here's your filters here. And folks, these filters are fantastic. So what I've got is I've got it set up with the main market and alternate market. We will do player props separately, and then market with, I've set 0 to 27. All right. We've got a tennis play up here. We have a first half total runs with the Marlins and Reds. Let me look a little bit further. I want to see what they've got here. A team total, the Phillies over 3.5 against the Braves. After coming off a sweep by the Cubs, the Phillies have got to be kicking themselves in the butt. I am going to go with this 16-cent market with minus 102 on the OddsJam perfect line, plus 105 when you take out the juice, the no vig fair odds, plus 110 on BetMGM. We'll hit that for 1 unit. All right. Cubs Pirates over 7.5. Oh, here we go. We got an over 7. We got an over 7.5. We got an over 8, and we've got an over 9. It's Butterfly Bob time. Getting ready to hit it and get it. I'm doing it. The 1 unit on the over 7, half a unit on the over 7.5, the over 8, and the over 9. Yes, it's a butterfly effect. We got to do it. Stephen Batza told me it's like the stock market, man. Cubs Pirates. And if it hits, we're happy. If it doesn't hit any of them, we got to hit the bottom number. We got to hit 8 runs. If we hit 8 runs, we hit the over 7, the over 7.5, and we get refunded on the over 8. Okay. Dodgers and Nationals, 2 positive EVs. Minus 2.5 is plus 115 on Caesars, guys. Now, I know we would take minus 1.5 for a regular play in this game, but plus 115, we got to jump on it. 15-cent market width. I'm jumping on that. And then let's move up here and change our market to player props. Change our market width to 0 to 40 cents, maximum 40, and see what we come up with. We've got Austin Riley over 1.5 player bases on FanDuel, 31-cent market width, minus 131 on the perfect line, minus 113 without the juice, minus 105 on FanDuel, 3.76% play, 53% to win. Let's jump on Austin Riley. I like this play. All right. So now let's look at what we added to the bet tracker, and then we're going to come back, look at a few comments. Then we're going to build a parlay. I also need picks, guys. Let's do the picks. Let's get them going. All right. So Phillies, Braves, Phillies over 3.5 team total runs. Cubs, Pirates over 7, over 7.5, over 8, and over 9, all on BetMGM. Jump on that now. Dodgers minus 2.5 plus 115 on Caesars, and Austin Riley over 1.5 player bases minus 105 on FanDuel. As I look at the dashboard of my bet tracker, you can see I'm at 26.60 in profit. Turned a bad week into a good week. We're, $106 in profit. I got $120 in penny bets, 9% ROI, 50% beating the closing line value. Profit over time, by the way, a couple of weeks ago was my best week. BetMGM still my number 1, and basketball still number 1. Positive E also still number 1. All right, let's go get some coffee. I've got no comments here. What is going on with the chat? Cheers. So, we can jump on Dodgers minus 1.5 if you want to. Brewers money line says Party Crew. All right. Party Crew, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a basic 3-leg parlay together to show you guys the Parlay Builder if you haven't seen it yet. Go to your sport, which is MLB. Let's add the Brewers right here. And let's add to the parlay the Brewers money line. Click that little dollar sign there. Guess what? This one up here turns purple, and guess what? That is added. It's going to give us our odds. All right. Let's go back. Let's just put a little 3-leg money line parlay together. And let us go with Tampa Bay on the money line. And let's add them right here. Add to parlay. And that's added. And I'll show you. Milwaukee and Tampa Bay added. I got a 2-leg. Plus 183 on Caesars right now. And then one more leg. Excuse me. Okay. Let us go with, let's go with San Fran. The Giants. Let's add this to the parlay. And we are looking at, there we go. That adds it all up. Here's what we got. We got plus 400 on Caesars, plus 390 on FanDuel, plus 385 on PointsBet, plus 382 on DraftKings, plus 379 on BetMGM. Now, you can go directly to those books from here. It will not save your picks. You just put them in from there. But this is giving you the best odds, folks. The best odds. That quickly you can build a parlay and know where to go. That is awesome. That is the Parlay Builder. That is OddsJam.com, the premier odds comparison company. And if you don't like that, you got a major problem. That is one of the best features we've ever come up with. Cheers to y'all. I love the Parlay Builder. All right. So we've got Brewers money line as a play. Reds are 6-11 as a favorite. Give me Marlins plus 120. Plus their pitcher stinks. All right. We got Miami money line, Milwaukee money line. And as we do this here, let us go. This is another thing that we're trying to implement. When we make a morning coffee pick, let's go and look at what the lines are. And let's do this. Miami, it's now down to plus 115 on Caesars. We're going to add this to our bet tracker. Plus 118 on the OddsJam perfect line. Not great value, but we'll take it. And we have Milwaukee on the money line. Let's go check this out. These are two of the morning coffee picks. Well, that's not. I'm sorry, I can't go with that. Brewers money line is not good enough value. If you want to go Brewers run line, let's take a look at that. Plus 100 all the way across the board. Let's add it. I'm going run line. Money line is not good enough value. All right, I'm going to stop sharing here and look and see if you guys disagree. That's what we're going with so far. Let me add my notes to my bet tracker here, and morning coffee pick is in there. So we got the Marlins on the money line, and we've got the Brewers on the run line, minus 1.5. I also like that Dodgers play. If we went with the Dodgers minus 1.5, although I like the minus 2.5 too. But if we went with the Dodgers minus 1.5, where would that be? Let's take a look real quick. as I wait for this to load up. There it goes. Sometimes things move a little slow. We got a lot of things going on at OddsJam. It's getting better and better. All right. Dodgers and Nationals. Let's take a look at the run line. I mean, it's minus 300 on the money line. So that's one of the reasons you see the minus 2.5. Minus 1.5 is minus 145. Perfect line's minus 144. Let's do it. Let's put the Dodgers in there too. And let me go to the bet tracker. And add morning coffee pick to this. All right, so here's what we got. Dodgers minus 1.5, Milwaukee minus 1.5, Marlins on the money line. Those are the morning coffee picks as designated by all of us here. Remember, the Dodgers is minus 2.5 was a positive EV play. So you know what? Let's make the coffee pick minus 1.5. You want to dabble in the minus 2.5? You go right ahead. I'm going to. And don't forget the butterfly. Yes. All right. That takes care of morning coffee. I got nothing left. We talked about the positive EV page, the bet tracker. We talked about the OddsJam Player Prop mobile app. Click that link below and get it. And don't forget Discord. You want paid picks that are there. All right. Cheers to y'all. Have a great day. I'll be back in an hour with my Positive EV show. Mike will be back later on this afternoon with his Positive EV show. And don't forget, last minute with the sports nuts will be later on today, along with early betting for tomorrow. Have a great day. Peace.